Good evening. My name is Claudia Morales Rico. I'm from Gexpro University. Today I'm going to tell you about an educative tutorial video teaching speaking. Let me tell you the objective. Of all the four skills, speaking is one of which probably generates the most discussion and controversy. Speaking is desire and purpose driven. In other words, we genuinely want to communicate something to achieve a particular M, McDonough and Shaw. Okay, here we have the chapter 3, and let me tell you that of all the four skills, speaking is the one which probably generates the most discussion and controversy. Here we have Nina Spande study 1990 that is analyzing differences in second language teaching programs. Espada in 1990 300 note that even programs described as communicative were found to provide limited opportunities for students and practice communication to each other. McDonough and Shaw, 1993, 152, summarized our reasons for speaking as follows. Number 1, expressing ideas and opinions. Number 2, expressing a wish or desire to do something. Number 3, negotiation and or solving a particular problem. And number 4, establishing and maintaining social relationship and friendships. Here we have the speaking, in fact, is desire and purpose driven. In other words, we genuinely want to communicate again, to communicate something to achieve in a particular aim. According to Birme in 1986-8, oral communication is a two-way process between a speaker and listener, where both the speaker and the listener have a positive function to perform. The speaker has to conceive the message he wishes to convey in appropriate language, while the listener, no less actively, has to decode or interpret the message. For example, here we have a comparison with the examination of a spoken language that is most frequently used. For example, incomplete sentences, very little subordinated or subordinated clause, very few passives, not many explicit logical connectors, moreover, however, etc. And topic comment structure, replacing refining expressions, frequent reference to think outside the text, such as whether, for example, or the use of generalized vocabulary, repetition of the same syntactic, the use of pauses and fillers. Well, there are more information. For example, implication for the classroom. It's certainly possible to analyze the characteristics doing and awaken a consciousness within the learner of what natural spoken English should look and sound like, etc. McCarthy in 1991, 144, notes that grammar books have been largely formulated from introspective and written data. A good grammar book of spoken English based on natural data might well contain a few surprises, etc. Well, here we have various moments at the production stage when the teacher may prefer to divide the class into groups, and this is seen as essential feature of communicative language teaching, etc. Let me show you what about the process of speaking. Here we have Roberto. Hello, Roberto.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. What about you, teacher?
I'm fine, thank you. Roberto, the last class we were talking about the comparatives and superlatives. Today, we're gonna continue working with comparatives, right? Can you write the theme, please?
Yes, sure. Transport. Did you know? Aim. Comparisons of adjectives and verbs and adverbs. Function. Comparing two or more people, things, places, or actions.
Okay, thank you very much, Roberto. Here we have the ein. So we have to compare adjectives and adverbs. Okay, Robertito?
Okay.
We have to practice making comparisons through a meaningful activity. Here we have the vocabulary. Can you tell me the vocabulary, please?
Yeah, sure. Vocabulary: bike, train, ship, car, bus, plane, faster, cheaper, luxurious, less comfortable, less fast, less expensive, more beautiful.
Okay, thank you very much, Roberto. Now, can you see this flashcard?
Yes, I can.
Okay, there are some transport. Can you tell me some of them?
Okay, sure. The bike, I can see the bike, the train, the ship, the car, the bus, and the airplane.
Okay, now according to this vocabulary and according to the last class, can you tell me one sentence? Before you give me your sentence, listen to me, look at me, listen to me, and pay attention to me. I'm gonna give you an example. For example, here we have the bike. The bike is ta 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 ta. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, give me an example, and if you want to choose one of them, go ahead, as you desire. Here you have the vocabulary.
Okay. The bike is less fast than the car.
Excellent. Okay, can you repeat aloud your sentence, please?
Sure. The bike is less fast than the car.
Okay, can you give me another example, please?
Sure. The ship is expensive than the train.
Okay, very good. This is positive. Now, can you give me one sentence more, but in negative?
Okay, sure. The bus is less comfortable than the train.
Okay, can you point out the other transport and give me another sentence, please? Can
Okay.
you point?
Sure. The bus is less expensive than the ship.
Wow, yes, it's less expensive. Okay, can you give me and point again the last sentence, please?
Okay, sure. The bike is less comfortable than the plane.
Okay, thank you very much, Roberto. Do you understand the topic?
Yes, I can.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, teacher. This is my video. See you.